Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, and all in between, what is going on? My name is Mike Tails, and welcome to Crash Bandicoot the Insane Trilogy. That is right, I'm here, and I'm decided to play through all three of these games. I was gonna do Crash 3 first because I had started a playthrough of it a long while ago, but I decided, you know what, it's been a long time since I played these games, so I'm gonna just go ahead and play through all of them. Now, you may have heard me call myself Mike Tails rather than Cyrex. That's because I am changing the channel name to Mike Tails as my new name because Cyrex, although it's a name that I've had for forever, it's not the best name to, I guess, grow a channel, if you will. I just want to do something different, something new. So all the old videos are going to stay, but I'm going to go by Mike Tails now. But besides that, yeah, we're playing Crash 1, and it should be a great old time. So let's go ahead and get into it.
We haven't determined the cause of past failures.
Moron! This Bandicoot will be my general, and he will lead my Cortex commandos to world domination.
That looks safe.
I shall reign triumphant. We are closer than ever before. Quickly, into the vortex.
Dr. Cortex, the vortex is not ready. We have no idea what it could do.
Failure again. Capture him.
Uh-oh.
Wow. And that's how Crash was made. This is new.
Female Bandicoot.
All right, there's a very well detailed and very fine-tuned story we have here for Crash Bandicoot. So here we are playing Crash Bandicoot. I have not played this game in a hot minute, like since it came out. I think it's the last time I played this game, which was 3 years ago. So yeah, it's nice to get back into this. You know, Crash 4 just came out a couple months ago. I'm not the biggest fan of it. It's a little too tough, but I think eventually I want to get to it on this channel. So it'd be nice to play the first 3 games, maybe even Crash Team Racing and Crash Bash before I get to that. So let's see how it goes. So how are we doing? Today is another day, the new year, 2021. We're back playing some games, having fun, and I have a lot of good ideas, a lot of good things I want to do with this channel. I'm decided I'm just gonna stick with this channel, actually, hence the change of the name that I'm gonna be doing here soon. Oh god, we got a Aqua mask. I don't really gotta talk a lot about the game, right? I mean, we all know Crash. Crash is pretty straightforward kind of game, so you know. It's fine. This is the boss I was looking for. So I've never 100%ed this game, and I don't intend on doing it today. It's a very tedious game to beat 100%. You got to really play basically perfect for the most part. I think it's a little more lenient in the remake because you don't have to. In the first Crash game, if you get a couple boxes and then get a checkpoint and then you die, those boxes that were before the checkpoint will disappear, which is really fucked up, and you would have to basically backtrack like this without knowing which way you're going. So it really sucked, but at least we got the first gem. But yeah, like I said, I changed the channel name to something that I've had for a long while. It's a name that I've used for like gaming stuff, you know, like an Xbox name or PlayStation name for a long time. It's a name I really like, so I decided to just switch it over from this because Cyrex is a little old, it's a little dated. It's gonna be weird for people who go back to my old videos and they hear me calling my name, but you know, it's fine. They'll figure it out. Alright, so off to Jungle Rollers. Jungle Rollers is a level I do not remember. I don't really remember any of these levels, but it's fine. Alright, it is jamming music. Oh, boom, 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 boom. Alright, so, oh god, we are just killing it with these mask things. I'm not mad at it. I am not mad at it. Hello, skunk. You're now dead. So like I was saying, Crash 4 is it's a really great looking game, and it's awesome in what they try to do with it. You can tell that a lot of love was put into that game, but it's just a little too hard in the sense that, not even hard like how this game is hard, but like more hard like it's just unnecessarily hard. Like a lot of just hidden boxes and a lot of just levels that just drag on for way too long, and it's just too much stuff to just collect, and it gets very frustrating. I actually haven't beaten it. I think I'm at the end of the game, but I haven't beaten it, so I like it. I love a lot of the levels, but it's just sometimes a little too tough. But you know, it was cool. I'm kind of disappointed that there weren't like any. Oh my god! Well, that could have gone a little better. I'm kind of disappointed that game didn't have like any secret exits and secret worlds and stuff like that, because that was kind of what I always loved about Crash 2 and Crash 3. It's those like secret exits and whatnot. Hey, let's go ahead and go here. Yeah, a little bonus room. We don't really need these bonus rooms. Like they're just meant for like, I guess to collect all the boxes and stuff, just that little extra stuff. But they were really meant to save the game, but you don't really have to do that in this game because there's an autosave feature and all that. Hello, ma'am. Oh, goodbye, ma'am. Good talk. It was a good talk. But yeah, Crash 4 was good. It's just a little too tedious sometimes. But I don't know. Then again, maybe these games are the same way, and we just didn't realize it because we were kids when we were playing it, so we just put up with it. But you know, I don't know. I'm assuming those 3 were left in that little area. So yeah, if you don't know how Crash games work, they basically you get certain color gems that'll unlock different routes in other levels and whatnot, and then you can go back to those levels to get more boxes basically. So it's a lot of backtracking in this game. They make it a little easier in Crash 3 and in Crash 2 to a lesser degree. So I'll 100% those games if I can remember how to, because when I played Crash 2 when this first came out, the Insane Trilogy, it kind of kicked my ass. It was a lot rougher than I remembered, but I definitely do. Like, I remember Crash 2 the most, but it's still harder than Crash 3. Crash 3 is pretty straightforward for the most part. Excuse me, sir. All right, I'm using an analog stick. I don't know if that's the method I've always used, but that's what I'm going now, or that's what I'm going with here. Let's go up here. Yeah, Crash doesn't have his stupid slide thing, like the slide that he has in Crash 2, 3, and every other game ever since the second game. It's kind of weird. Oh my god, sir, I need you to calm your ass down. You're wilding over there. All right, gonna go ahead and get another mask. How many of these are we gonna get? Jesus Christ, just getting them left and right. I'm not mad at it. I'm not mad at it. Just go on by. Just screw all of you. Just gonna mull on by. I think the first I want to say half of this game, but first quarter maybe of this game is pretty straightforward. It's not that tough, but it gets really tough. This game is pretty tough compared to Crash 2 and Crash 3. But Crash 4 is just something else, man. I don't know what they were doing, but they put a lot of love into it. I'm very happy though that Crash Bandicoot is being revived. It's a really feel good thing for me as someone who grew up playing the Crash games, as someone who would consider Crash 2 to be like one of his favorite games of all time. It's great seeing Crash get the love again, because it's such an awesome IP, and I'm happy for that. You know, Crash, this game and Sane Trilogy was really great, and then the Crash Team Racing I fucking loved, even though I was just playing that actually earlier today. I was playing it online for the first time in a while, and the matchmaking is still annoying as hell. Like, getting a match takes forever, and then a lot of times the matches just drop, so that's a pain. But regardless, they put a lot of love into that game as well, so I'm just happy with what they're doing with Crash, and hopefully they keep on with it. We are here at Boulders. I wonder what this level is going to be about. I feel like I've been ranting for the last 10 minutes, but that's kind of how I do it. I haven't recorded since my last playthrough was a Siphon Filter, so that's it's been a while. I got a lot of videos saved up that I'm being too lazy in editing and putting out, but it is what it is. I'll get it out. Like I said, I have a lot of ideas for 2021, so I definitely want to get on it. And this is just one of them. This is just another placeholder just so I can have stuff uploaded on a regular basis, and also have fun going back and playing a game that I love. Love me some Crash Bandicoot. How can you not? All right. By the way, we're being chased by a boulder. I don't know if you put that together, but that's definitely something that is happening right now. It's quite concerning, but we'll deal with it. You know, Crash is used to these kind of things. You know, running away from shit like it's Indiana Jones. That's just how it be like. Boom, 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 boom. All right, just gotta follow the Wampa fruits, not the apples, but the Wampa fruits, and hopefully not be smashed by this boulder, as that would be unfortunate. So yeah, what's going on in the world? I don't really know. I haven't been paying attention to a lot of stuff. I don't know what's going on like in the gaming world. I did see that I was thinking about playing. Oh my god, that sounded disgusting, Crash. You should probably not do that. I like his just awkward eyes just looking all over the place. It's just What a funny character this is. But yeah, I was thinking about playing Resident Evil 4 because Resident Evil 8 just got shown, or the gameplay was just shown, and it looks amazing. I am really excited to play that. And it looks very similar to Resident Evil 4. So I figured maybe I'd play that to get like a hype up, you know, because I'm thinking about maybe playing Resident Evil 8 on the channel. But it was a little too much of a pain to get it together, so I decided to just fuck it. Let's go with a classic Crash Bandicoot. So yeah, why not? This level just sounds peaceful. Like the water running and just the music, it's nice. I really like this level. Even though it's a pain in the ass sometimes. Excuse me. Boom, boom. Boom, boom. Alright, this one, I definitely like the Crash 2 version of like the jungle water levels, like I forget what they're called, but you know the ones where there's the jet bikes, or not the jet bikes, but like the jet surfboards. So yeah, this is just basic platforming, nothing too crazy, nothing too groundbreaking. Well, it is in 3D, so I guess that's pretty groundbreaking for the time, for 1996 or whenever this game came out. That's crazy. I was only 2 years old when this game came out. I was just a little baby. Who would have thought this ended up being one of my, well, not this one in particular, but one of my favorite series there is. All right, let's go figure out what we're doing in here. 22 boxes, pretty easy. I'm pretty decent with platforming in Crash games, I'd say, so I shouldn't have that much of, oh my god, except when you start jumping like that. I wasn't trying to do that at all. Boom, boom, and all right, just mowing them all down. Hello, ma'am. All right, good talk. I gotta go here. To try to rack up all the lives I can right now, because we're definitely gonna need them later on in the game. We are definitely going to need them, because this game gets pretty brutal halfway through. I was also thinking about maybe playing a Mario game, because I have yet to play one, but I don't know which one. I really do not know. It'll be a tough decision. I was thinking maybe Sunshine, because I never played it, but I don't know how to play it, because I don't have it. Although I do know they have the collection game, whatever, on Switch, even though I think that's only temporarily. I think they're gonna actually get rid of that after a while. I think in February or sometime, so I would have to buy it. But oh shit, we're playing, or we're fighting Papu Papu, who has one of the best stages in Crash Team Racing, the little pyramid level. Hello, dude. Oh my god, wow, you are a little too aggressive, sir. Need you to chill out with that. Yep, I'm just gonna do that. Yeah, talk that shit like you mean it. Are you still alive? God damn. Alright, good talk, buddy. Yeah, Crash bosses were never really the greatest. They got better in Crash 3. I think Crash 3 has some pretty good boss fights, but this one is pretty mediocre. I mean, there's some decent ones, but Crash 2 was definitely terrible with the boss fights. This one's okay, and Crash 3 got better. Crash 4 has some pretty badass boss fights. I'll say that much. But I guess that's expected when it's a game that came out in 2020. They got a lot going on now. But boom, they weren't limited as these games were. Alright. So we're back in the jungle. Okay. Okay. Boom, 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 boom. But yeah, that Resident Evil 8. Boy, does that look nice. That looks really fun, and I'm surprised it's coming out so early. Well, I mean, it's not that early. It's been like 3 years since since Resident Evil 7. But when they said 2021, I was expecting either realistically like fall 2021, so it could like come out like maybe like oh god, well, it actually worked. I was expecting like fall 2021, so like it come out like around Halloween, you know, because that would make sense. But no, it's coming out in May, which I would have never expected. But it makes me happy. Shit, I'm happy about it. But I don't think it's actually really created with the current or next generation, whatever you want to call it, the PlayStation 5 and the Xbox Series in mind. I don't think that was with their direction. I think they're more like, I don't know how I came up here, but apparently I'm up here. Alright. I think they were designed to be played really on the, oh god, I almost just fucking jumped off. On the PlayStation 4. I don't know if I'm making sense, but they're basically not optimized, I guess, for PS5 and whatnot. So at least that's what I heard. I'm just talking out of my ass, like I do for most of my videos. But you know, I would assume most people would put that together by now. I don't fact check anything I say. I just talk, and sometimes I say things that make sense, and sometimes I don't. That's just how it be. All right, just gonna collect every one of these because why not? I definitely don't want to ever leave boxes behind, except for Crash 4. That game I definitely was just like, you know what, I'm good. I don't need to lose my mind trying to collect everything because there's a lot to collect. There's way too much to collect. I was also thinking about playing, just going straight to Crash Bash. I don't know why, but I do like, oh god, I do like the aesthetics of Crash Bash. It's fun. The little mini games are pretty fun. It's just they kind of drag on a bit, so that's kind of the shame of it. Excuse me, skunk individuals. I need you guys out of here. Oh god, I forgot about these things. I don't know where the other one is, so I'm not gonna stress. Just gonna move on with my day and go ahead and do these. Yeah, I've never 100%ed this particular Crash game, part 1, because it's just too tedious. Like, sometimes you gotta, like, go through an entire level, get all the boxes, and not die once. And I'm just like, no, I'm not doing all of that. You're asking for way too much right now. Oh god. Crash, I'm sorry. Are you alright? Yeah, I know. I probably did not feel great. So, what time is it? Is it midnight already? God damn, it's already midnight. I did not realize it was that late. Oh, wow. Time just be flying. I have a couple days off from work, so it always feels like time just goes by way too fast when you're freed from fucking slavery of work, if you want to call it that. So yeah, we're doing a hog wow. We're riding on a hog, I would presume, or assume is what this thing is. And now we're just gotta collect as many boxes. This is an easy gem to get, so I'm gonna try and get it. Try to get the gems I can get, at least, without stressing too much. Music goofy as shit, I'll tell you that much. Wee. Oh god, I almost did not make that. I don't even know how I made it. But we got a checkpoint, so that's good. Music, as always great. Always Crash Bandicoot music's great. I'm pretty happy with. Oh my god, that is barbaric as shit. We just drove past one of his family members. And there's another one. I said drove around a fucking car. I would say ride by. Alright. Wow, that was a perfect run. First try. Crash, you really gotta stop doing that, my man. Oh, we got 3. Where did I get the other one? I don't even remember getting the second one. Alright. Native Fortress. Are we at this kind of level already? No, it's just another one of these. I thought it was the other one with the lizards and shit, if that makes sense. Alright. Just moving on up. So yeah, like I said, I decided to go ahead and go full on with this channel. I don't know why, but I've noticed that I'm getting views here and there. There's one particular video, one of the Sonic Mania, that's getting like, it's like 600 views already, and I have no idea why. I don't know what I did differently with that video that the other Sonic Mania videos I didn't do. If that is that a proper sentence? I don't know. I don't know what that video is why that one's so different from the other Sonic Manias, but that one's getting like a good amount of views for no reason, really. Maybe it's a thumbnail, I don't know. But yeah, I'm getting views here and there. The current playthrough I'm doing is actually getting pretty decent attention, and I'm pretty happy with that. And I just feel a little momentum with this, so I figured, you know what? Why not just commit? Why not just fucking go with it? Why not just, because I have ideas. I don't know if they're the greatest ideas, but they can be some entertaining videos, so I'm just gonna decide and go along with it and see what happens. And for now, this will just be me playing certain games here and there, but then I'm gonna branch off into specific ideas for video games, so if that makes sense. I don't want to just give away too much, even though it doesn't really matter right now, but it's fine. I'm just motivated, I guess you can say, to give this thing another try and actually, you know, commit. Crap. I guess I could have gotten that, but I got nervous. Oh well, we're at 30. That's fine. I also want to, oh god, I also want to eventually start streaming on Twitch. Like I think I mentioned that before, but it's I want to build a little following first before I go there. because live streaming to absolutely zero viewers isn't the most fun, even though that's essentially what this is. I could just be doing a playthrough, but just on Twitch. But you know, I want it to be a little different from the videos on YouTube, but eventually I'll get there. All right, here we are back again with our friends, and just gonna go ahead and these things are always annoying, just having to flip these around to do some platforming. Okay. Oh, I almost did not make that. I think the hitbox in this game had to be changed or something from the first, because I think, once again, I don't know the specifics, I don't fact check anything, but I think every item has like a square hitbox. You can't see it obviously because they're not there, but like everything, like every platform and every enemy has like a square hitbox around it. And then I think either a square or a circle. Well, I kind of want to fuck it. I'm not gonna leave that box there. Either a square or a circle for hitbox in this game. And then Crash 2 and 3 was the opposite. So like if this one was squares for the hitbox, then this. Why do I keep just jumping right in front of them? I do not know why. But yeah, if this one was like squares for the hitbox, and Crash 2 and 3 were circles, and I don't remember what exactly, but there was apparently a very painful thing to deal with because of that. I don't know what it was. I guess they had to just change this game's hitbox to the others, and I don't know if that meant like having to essentially build a game from the ground up or something. I don't know. Making games seems like a pretty hard thing, so I'll never shit on a game developer for if their work isn't great, because it seems like a very exhausting job, to say the least. Oh god.